We are rolling. On the fingers. And then into the palm. And fancy pink. And the thumb. The wrist. The knuckles. Leave the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers, and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And let's bounce. Or throw it up in the air, whatever you wish, or both. Catch it there. Alternating hands. 3, 2, 1. Take the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press it down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles. Step on each once. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. And raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Repeat of the foot 3 times. In the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot as wiggle toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release. Get the ball out of the way and shake the tree. Hey, Suzanne. 3, 2, 1. Center. Twist to the waist from the arms. And center. We're gonna do the earth grounding exercise, shifting weight from one side to the other. Hands going up and down the front of the spine. Coming up on your toes. Up on your heels. Hands expanding. And let's take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel in the front. And then slap it behind you. And take a cross step. With a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we're going to do primal moves. Squats, lunges, pushes, bends, pulls, twists. We're doing gait right now. But maybe some side steps if you have time. And got various modifications for it. And do whatever works for you. I'm gonna do some yin yoga after class. And we'll get going. Whatever you do, of course, be safe. So run. Keep going in 5, 4, 3, 2. And 20. And 30. Your best. Interlace the fingers. Moving the hands up. Come up with your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. And come back to center. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. And then go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers. Drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Bend the arms and tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release and squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows forward and back. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go to the shoulders. Go to center, bring your hand up over your head, cup the ear, chin up, look up, and tuck it. Chin down, looking down. Go the other way. Look up first. And then down. Going back to the center, tuck in the chin and back like a pigeon. And then do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Well, put the stick out in front, bring 1 foot about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to collarbone. Slide down the stick. Raise the sole of the foot and wiggle it. Then press the sole of that foot against the stick. And then we'll repeat on the other side. Starting with the hamstring. And then the calf. One and then back to center. And do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. So the stick is on the shoulders, just at the waist. And then if you want, bring some steps into it slowly. Get your balance. Then bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. And then below the waist, side to side. Then on one side, back and forth. Other side. Bring it around front, paddle the kayak. Go the other way. Bring the stick up the shoulders, palms facing away, lock the wrists. And then below the waist, back to the shoulders. And then above and below. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, lock the wrists. Come down. And up. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick back on top of the shoulders again. And take some step ups, only going as high as feels safe for you. And then to hip rotation, same thing. Be careful. And then bring the stick to one side. And add it near the top, swing behind. And then the other way. And then we're going to bring a stick to the middle, holding on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Dig the toes into the ground, come back on through the fifth metatarsal, create a big arch, and hold. And then come in onto the first metatarsal and back to the fifth, back and forth. With the toes still pressing into the ground. And that's that. Put the stick down. You might want to grab a chair to hold on to as we do some of these squats and lunges. Keep the stick nearby because we're going to use it for some pulls in the middle of this. But we're going to start with some squats. Why don't we do some sit to stands as a squat? You can move your hands as I do, or keep them on the seat if you need to. Whatever works for you. We're going to do 10. All right, get your breath. We're going to do some lunges. And you can do that holding onto the chair at the side, or you could be behind it too. And we'll do 5, bringing one leg forward, bringing your knee down. Only go as far down as feels safe for you. And that's 5 on one side. And then we'll do 5 on the other side, other leg forward. All right, we'll come back and do some back lunges before, so you can leave the chair there. We're going to do a push. You can do this against the wall and just hold in a plank position, or you can do push-ups. You can also do it on a countertop, like I'm going to do on my desk here. I'm going to do 10 pushes, but you can just hold as like you're doing a plank. And only hold as long as feels comfortable for you. I think. And I'm going to do one more for good luck. And come back. Grab your breath. Next, we're gonna do some good mornings. We're used to that. Do 10 of those. 1. With the bend. All right. Let's do the twist or rotate. We're gonna come down to across the body in a windmill. You can hold on if you need to a wall or a pole and just do 10 one way and then 10 the other if you need to. And of course, if 10 is too much, stop. Whenever you feel like it. Come on, 8. All right, looks like everybody's done. Okay. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do 5 more lunges. We're going to do it backwards this time. So you want to hold on to that chair. If you need to, bring your foot back. All right. Then the other. All right. I'm going to get the chair out of the way. And finally, we'll just do some side steps. You're going to bring your foot over, equal up, bring it behind. So cross on top, and then behind. Going across the room and back. Three, 2, and 1. All right. That's that. We're doing auto breathing or ha breathing. This week, it's a nice big deep inhale through the nose, to the belly, up through the chest. And then exhale through the mouth, making the ha sound for around the count of 10, whatever that is for you. I'm going to do 5 rounds. And then rubbing the hands together, cultivating chi, forming chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. We open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Going down, cheek. And gather it up.
Thank you, Thom.
Hey, Mira, take care. Great to see
Thanks,
you.
Tom. Thank you,
Nina,
David.
enjoy the evening.
Thanks. See you later.
Okay. Hi. I'm gonna do some part Tibetans. Make Lily happy. Let me turn on the sound here. Get timer.
I don't think I'm going to be able to stay the whole time, Tom.
No problem. No problem. We
And
never.
I'm sorry, Neil. Lily is napping.
Oh, really? A big night out, huh?
Well, big day in the rain, which she doesn't like.
Oh, yes, yes. Same with Chubba. I know that struggle. All right. We're going to start, I'm going to start in cat position in about 10 seconds or so. Switching the camera to the floor. And the timer is moving. Cats. I gotta turn it up. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm so sorry. I will be in touch in the next few days. I want to talk or text you.
Okay,
Okay, thank you so much.
you're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. And something. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Have a good Tuesday.